orphans in Savo, regardless of where your adopted baby is. And so that is how we managed to get funds to help raise these baby elephants. And it does not matter which elephant the one picks to adopt. This is because the money goes to all of them. But we insist that you pick on a name so that we can send you specific details of your particular elephant and general information of all the others that we've got in the nursery. And remember, you can adopt an elephant for yourself or can do it as a gift to somebody. And if you do it as a gift, then it is the gift recipient that will receive the updates every month. But if you do it for yourself, then you will receive the updates every month until after 1 year. We will let you know so that you can decide if you want to renew it or not. And so that is why it is important that after you've seen all the 19 elephants that will have come before you, you make a choice of which of that you want to help support. And on your way out at the shop where you did your entrance fee, we've got the forms for you to fill in so that you can get a certificate in the name of your elephant and walk back home a very lucky parent for baby elephant. This will also ensure that the project continues to save more that would have died because something wrong has happened to the mothers. And if you don't have the cash on you to do that right away, you can pick some information on the table on your way out, which is got a web card. And when you go back at home, you can go on a website, see all the elephants you've got, and still help support the project by adopting an elephant online. 12 elephants before us now, ranging from approximately 8 months old. The youngest we've got in this group, the elephant in front of me, who also happens to be the latest arrival in the nursery, having been with us for approximately almost 2 weeks now, rescued from Samburu, identified all alone. Her name is Sana Sana, and we could not tell exactly what happened to her mother or the rest of the family members because she was found all alone. But if you look at her cheeks, they're very sunken, which means she had stayed for quite a long time without proper food. And also, behind the tail, she had been attacked by hyenas who beat part of it. But lucky enough, she was found still alive and so far doing all right in the nursery for the past 2 weeks she's been around. She's approximately 8 months old. After Sana Sana, we've got 2 elephants of the same age, approximately 14 months old. Right in the middle here is an elephant by the name Ngilai. Ngilai is 14 months old. Ngilai was rescued from Samburu, a place called Wamba, and he was found fallen down a well when he was only 2 weeks old. Right now, he's approximately 14 months old. Also at 14 months, right in the middle, he is an elephant by the name Godoma. Godoma was rescued from Sava Conservation Area, Taita Hills, Godoma Valley. She was found trapped in a water hole all by herself, and that's why we rescued her. After Godoma at 14 months, we've got an elephant 16 months old. In front of Godoma right here, an elephant by the name Rapa, who is 16 months old. And for information, Rapa happens to be the smallest naughty boy in the group. He was rescued from Samburu, Serako Savasi, found fallen down well. That's why we rescued him. Right now, approximately 16 months old. After Rapa, we've got 2 elephants of the same age, approximately 18 months old. First is an elephant by the name Doto, close to me here, who is 18 months old. And Doto was rescued from the Doto Mountains, which are found in Samburu, prematurely born and left alone immediately after birth. And that's why we rescued him. Right now, he's approximately 18 months old. Also at 18 months on my right, an elephant by the name Lasayen, who also happens to be the best friend to Doto. And Lasayen was rescued from Samburu, Sarara Valley, found fallen down a well when he was 1.5 months old. Right now, he's approximately 18 months old. At 19 months, right in the middle here, an elephant by the name Gala, who is also new in the nursery, having been with us for about 2 months now. Gala was rescued from Sava Conservation Area, suspected for being a victim of ivory poaching. And that's why we rescued him. At the far end, the last one close to the keeper with the 2 ears folded, an elephant by the name Murit, approximately 2 years old, a small in size compared to his age. And Murit was rescued from Samburu, a place called Namnyak, found fallen down a well when he was only 2 months old. Right now, Murit is approximately 2 years old. Also at 2 years old, right in the middle here, an elephant by the name Naseku. Naseku was rescued from Samburu, Sarako Savasi, the same place where Rapa was rescued, and she was also found fallen down well. After Naseku, we've got the big one standing right in the middle here, an elephant by the name Dupoto. And Dupoto is approximately 28-month-old. Dupoto was rescued from Trans-Mara Conservation Area, which is found within the Masai Mara. And this was after her mother had been killed by poachers. She was about 6 months old, right now approximately 28-month-old. Then after Dupoto, we've got taking water from the water hole at the far end, an elephant by the name Mbegu, who is 26-month-old, who also happens to be the little mini matriarch of the group, who is also the smartest elephant of them all, and has the strongest maternal instinct out of them all. She always likes to take care of all the young ones around, and also any new arrival, she's the first one to run to go and welcome the new ones in. She's only 26 months old. She was rescued from Naibunga Conservancy, which is found in Laikipia, and a victim of human-wildlife conflict. A mother was killed by the communities neighboring this area when they were fighting the elephants that had gone into their farms, destroying their crops. And in that process of the fight, the mother was killed, the baby was left alone. The same people identified this baby all alone and went ahead to fight her, stoned her, and even speared her. And by the time she was found, she already had 4 spear wounds all around her body, which we successfully managed to treat and heal. But before we were conducted about her rescue, a few people from the crowd wanted to save her life and managed to sneak her from the rest of the crowd, went to hide her in a classroom close to a school around this area. And that is when we were conducted about her rescue. She was only 1.5 months old by then. Right now, she's approximately 26 months old and the leader of this group of 11 elephants, which means we've got 8 more elephants to join us. So that is the first group, and they're walking away to allow space for another group of 8 to join us anytime now. And before the next group comes in, if there are any questions,
oh, he's going to go into the ropes.
You are free to ask. You just raise up your hand.
Look at the one down there.
Is the reason.
Alice, look at the one down there.
Milk we feed them is not an elephant's milk because it's not very easy to milk a wild elephant and get the real milk. At the same time, we cannot feed them on cow's milk because cow's milk has got lots of fat and elephants are quite fat digestion. And that's why if you feed them on cow's milk, they will diarrhea to death. And so we feed them on a human baby formula. Whose fats have been emulsified to make it easier for the baby to digest. And it took Dr. Dame Sheldrick about 28 years to discover that this is the right formula for them. Before that, she used the try and error method and lost most of the first orphans. Once she pioneered this formula, most orphans will survive and go back into the world. And that's why it is believed to be close to the real mother's milk.
What's an elephant like?